Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in this world. I'm DJ Unification, also known as Double Dragon 912. And today, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? News Fridays is finally back. Gameplay footage you see in the background. Y'all know how it is. Haven't decided yet. Like I said, I like to surprise you and surprise me. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got about, let's see, too many news stories today. Just some shenanigans here and there. There really wasn't too much news going on in these gaming streets lately. But y'all know I'm going to try to bring y'all the entertainment. I appreciate you watching, appreciate you subscribing. And before I get started, y'all got to remember, Jesus Christ loved y'all. God sent His Son, Jesus Christ, to die for our sins. Get to know Him. I try to tell y'all, man, I wouldn't be sitting here talking to y'all one for Jesus. He got me out of some messed up situations that a lot of them I got myself into, but He was right there to save me. He told me a long time ago in a dream that He'd never leave me nor forsake me. And although I done been through my quite few shares of trials and tribulations, I can honestly say Jesus Christ been there with me the whole time. I'm telling you, y'all get to know Him. Best thing in the world. Man, love Him. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into my first news story for today, ladies and gentlemen. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's see what the first thing I want to talk about here. I'll try to get this camera so straight. Alright, first thing I want to talk about here. Let's see what we got here. Let's talk about this straight. Double Dragon Gaiden Rise of the Dragons. Free DLC characters Jeff and Boar announced. Wow, due out in April. Now, watch the trailer for it, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all didn't know Double Dragon Gaiden Rise of the Dragon, awesome game, loved it. Shouts out to Secret Base. When I first uploaded that on my channel, they showed the brother some love. Shouts out to y'all, Secret Base, and I'm hyped for it. It's free DLC, ladies and gentlemen. This is free. As you know, the last DLC they made, it was, they had online. I did it on my channel. Y'all go check it out on my channel. You can play online with people, and they added all different type of characters, but they added even two more characters. Jeff and a boar. I remember this dude, he used to be on, that was on Double Dragon 2. He was on there. And then I think this dude was on Double Dragon 2 and 3 too, the arcade version. I remember these guys. Tight trailer. Y'all check out the trailer. It's going to make me have to go back and start back playing Double Dragon Rise of the Dragon, because even though I done beat the game, it's still replay value, because once you beat the game, you get a certain amount of coins, and when you get a certain amount of coins, you gotta you can use those coins to unlock these characters. They ain't just gonna give you the character. You gotta do some work. I know y'all don't like doing work. Y'all like to buy everything and be free. This generation of gamers, but the fact that it's free, but it make you work for it, ain't nothing wrong with that. It adds replay value to a game. I do need to do a review on this game one day. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, hype about this. Hype! Real hype about this. Hopefully we'll hear more about it soon, but I had to talk about that. Man, Double Dragon 912. Y'all know I had to talk about that. Let's keep moving. I'm trying to get this camera straight, y'all. Just ain't sitting right with me. Sorry, y'all. Let's go. Anyway, moving right along. Moving right along. Now, next thing I want to talk about, PlayStation forms new studio led by Call of Duty Zombie developer. Wow. Now, this is what they had to say about it. Call of Duty Zombie developer Jason Blundell has formed a new PlayStation studio called Dark Outlaw. Blundell previously partnered with PlayStation with his studio Deviant Games, which was eventually shut down. Blundell's approach with Dark Outlaw suggests a focus on quality over hype, learning from past setbacks. Wow. Now, if y'all didn't know, PlayStation all in on this live service jump. They all in on it. They think, apparently, PlayStation think the only way you can make money nowadays is if you make a game like Fortnite like Call of Duty Warzone, all those gotcha games, free-to-play game, live service games. They think you got to do all that. Now, PlayStation should have learned their lesson from Concord because it cost them millions of dollars because it bombed on them. They think just because they got, a genie in a bottle one time made, what was it? Helldivers 2, which did good. But now, they think they can duplicate that thing. No. Sony, what y'all need to do is focus on your single player. That way y'all make y'all money at. Now, you look at Nintendo, they make it bank. And Nintendo have very few multiplayer games. What they got? Well, they got Mario Kart. What else Nintendo got? I don't know how good Splatoon is doing. Nintendo got some multiplayer games too, very rarely, but they use their own IP. Now Sony, what y'all need to do, listen to me now. What y'all need to do is bring back your old IPs. Y'all got the live service games right there. You got SOCOM, although I never played SOCOM, but SOCOM was good back in the day. It's made y'all money. That's a multiplayer game. Bring back Resistance. Make a multiplayer out of that. Now I know some people be mad. Oh, you Resistance shouldn't be a live service game. Well, whatever. Resistance. I played all the Resistance games. It was real good. 1, 2, and 3. 3 I didn't like too much because of the way they went through the story. But make a multiplayer out of it. The fans are still there. Killzone. Multiplayer. Bam. I just gave you 3 franchises. SOCOM. I know people clamoring for SOCOM. Killzone. What was it? Killzone, Resistance. What else? They were talking about that. Shout out to Figsy from the PlayStation Collector Podcast. He was talking about bring back Mag. I never played Mag, but you got the IPs there. Just invest a little money, take a chance, and make a multiplayer out of it. Or do this. Have your single player there. To satisfy both your fan base. Do like you used to do. Y'all should do that with Resistance and Killzone. They had multiplayer on it. Make you another story. Like have it, SOCOM never did need a story. You make a story with that and just do multiplayer. You got the IP, Sony. You got them. They're under y'all banner. Take those games, make you another single player game with it. Leave all that agenda crap out of it. And make you a multiplayer. Do both. Shoot, Last of Us, the first Last of Us, the multiplayer version of that, it did good. I don't know why y'all didn't, what was it? They canceled factions. But I know a lot of people are waiting on that. Sony, stop trying to go outside the box. You found that out with Concord. Concord bombed. It was, stop trying to go outside the box. Leave all this agenda crap alone. Take Killzone, make you a new story. You can come up with a new story. You got some creative minds over there. Come up with a new story. You ain't got to make the story too long. Even Call of Duty, they have story mode, but they still do their multiplayer. If Call of Duty and them can do it, y'all can do it. Take Killzone, make your new story, add a multiplayer. Take Resistance, make your new story, add a multiplayer. Take SOCOM. You ain't got to really put a story with that live service game. There you go. You got the IP, Sony. Use what you got and make live service games out of it. Simple. Y'all think too much. That's your problem. But this right here, this guy, the former Call of Duty zombie developer, making a new studio with Sony. This could work. Maybe y'all can use his creative mind and make some different type of games. Because back in the day, Call of Duty, even though I never got into the campaign, I love the zombie mode. Although I ain't even played Black Ops 6 zombie mode but once, I used to love it. Shout out to my homie Dex, 2D, and Trey Tasher. All 4 of us used to play zombies. We used to play Doris, the Eisendrock, some of my favorite zombie maps. Shauna Nuba. Matter of fact, I did a top 10 my favorite zombie maps of all time. I played the zombie mode more than I did the actual game. I didn't even play multiplayer. take what he did on Call of Duty and make something out of it. Whichever the existing IPs, you can easily do it with Resistance. That's what they fighting over there. Them Chimera. Do a zombie mode with that. Simple. Take Resistance, do a zombie mode with it. Take Killzone. They have the Helgans. They have them be the zombies. There's ways y'all can do it, ladies and gentlemen. Sony, you got it. Just do it. Just saying. Well, hopefully, ladies and gentlemen, by PlayStation getting this dude, they'll take some of his advice. He'll take what he learned from Call of Duty and make him a pretty tight live service game. It will work. Especially they make a zombie mode out of Resistance. Had that same type of engine that Call of Duty do. The original Call of Duty, like Call of Duty Black Ops 1, 2, and 3. Now, I don't know about the new Call of Duty, but do it that way, y'all get my money. Sony, y'all get my money off that. But hopefully, ladies and gentlemen, this will lead out to something good. I hope. Cross the fingers. Let's keep moving. Moving right along. Moving right along. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's see what else we got here, because I ain't got too many news stories. Oh, here we go. Altalia Y-U-M-I-A, the alchemist of memories and the invasion land, long title, is doing a collaboration with Tekken 8. Wow, DLC announced. It's supposed to be free, because that game, technically that game comes out today. When y'all watch this, I'm recording it on Thursday, but when y'all watch this, it'll be today for y'all. Now, this is what it says. Collaboration costumes, special skills, and accessories from Tekken 8 will be available as a free download content for Altalia, and long title. Published by Koei Tecmo and developer Gus announced. Wow. Now, I never did get into the Altalia games. I always wanted to, because I always see them at GameStop. PS3 is to keep making them over and over and over again. And I don't know if the story is connected or not, but I don't know why I never got into those. I wanted to buy all of them and just get into them. And I heard that the last one with Riser, good with a thick old thigh. That girl has some thick old thighs. That's a thick old girl. I wanted to get into them. You know, I've been wanting to get into these Altalia games because they turn-based. I love turn-based RPGs. But this is tight. They collaborating with Tekken 8. They say the costume's supposed to be Reina, tomboy Reina. You know, I got her dressed up on Tekken. She's kind of cute though. But this is tight, ladies and gentlemen. This is for all you RPG fans. We'll let y'all know what's going on with that today. It's gonna be free on day one, and it releases, like I said, tomorrow. Well, technically today for y'all, and it's coming out on all systems: Xbox Series X and S, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Switch, and PC. It's on everything. So y'all might want to check that out. Let's keep moving. Right along. Moving right along. Now let's see what else. Did I talk about that? Yeah, let me talk about this. Nightmare Busters Rebirth reveal trailer Kickstart campaign. Wow. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this was supposedly supposed to be a game that came out on the Super Nintendo, but it got canceled. And now they're trying to revive it and give it brand new graphics and everything. Y'all check out the trailer. There'll be a link in the description of everything I'm talking about. But listen to this. Publisher Pix and Love, shout out to Radical Reggie, he talked about that a lot on his channel, and developer Aurora Game Studio will launch a Kickstarter campaign for the April 20, 2021 announced Super Nintendo Entertainment System 2D run and gun game revival of Nightmare Busters Rebirth soon. The company announced it will be available for PlayStation, Switch, and PC via Steam and more. Wow. Now, from what I saw from the trailer, because I watched the trailer, ladies and gentlemen, it looked good. It looked like a mixed version of Contra, and I love some run and gun games, but this is tight because this game was supposedly canceled back when the Super Nintendo, it was supposed to come out in 1996, but something happened with the thing. It got canceled. So they tried to do a Kickstarter campaign for it and get things rolling. Good, y'all. Y'all keep retro alive. Keep that retro alive. What's retro gamers, and y'all get introduced to some of these newer games, because I know a lot of newer gamers, because a lot of games have been trashed lately. They've been going back to the games that me and a couple other YouTubers grew up with. You know, I started playing video games back in the Nintendo days. That was my first console, Nintendo. Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Sega. I was in the arcades. Man, y'all, I was a high-tech gamer. Still is. I was in the gaming street. Been in the gaming street a long time. You ask anybody that knows me, they'll ask me, Cindy, you still playing video games? And, yep, I am. A lot of my friends, they fell off. They don't even play them no more. Let's see, how many friends I got that actually still play video games? Ain't that many. I'm like one of the last survivors. Soul survivor. Still in these gaming streets. But yeah, I grew up in gaming, ladies and gentlemen. I told you I've been gaming since Nintendo days. I used to do y'all know what I'm talking about, blowing the cartridge. And then beat on the back of the Nintendo just to get to work. There's a faulty system, but we dealt with it because that's all you had. Because you wanted to play them games. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is nice. I'm happy to see this. Hopefully the Kickstarter campaign will get started, and they'll get the funding. And I definitely buy this one. Hope we get a physical version, all that stuff for it. Let's keep moving. Moving right along. Moving right along. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to my last news story for the day. I told y'all I didn't have too many news stories for y'all because there wasn't nothing going on in the game streets. Persona 4 remake could be in development. Wow. Now, if y'all didn't know, y'all know they made a Persona 3 remake. Game I said I wasn't going to buy, but I ended up reneging on that because I know what the ending going to be like. It's depressing. But even though the game is depressing, they still did a good job on it. Now, let me read this to you guys and girls. Persona 4 remake may be in the works. A domain possibly related to Persona 4 was registered on March 20th, 2025, today. Well, be yesterday for y'all when y'all watch this. While many fans are excited, others are eager to hear more about Persona 6. Wow. Now, ladies and gentlemen, my thoughts on this. I don't mind them remaking Persona 4. Y'all know I'm worried on remakes ever since Final Fantasy 7 re-garbage. I've been worried on remakes. Yeah, I see it. Re-garbage. But from what I've seen of Persona 3 remake, they did a good job. They didn't try to change much. Basically, they took Persona 3, the original Persona 3, and added the Persona 5 game system in it. And it did pretty good. From what I've seen, I haven't played it yet. Told you I don't want to play it. But what I've seen, people playing it, it looks like they did a good job. And they kept it turn-based. If it wasn't broke, Atlas didn't try to fix it. They added to it, which you need to do. A lot of y'all RPG fans get on my nerves. Turn-based is dead. I don't like turn-based. I hit you, you hit me. Let's take turns on it. That's fine. But they get it. Lately, turn-based games been the one selling. Persona 5, turn-based, so made Atlas buku money. I think it was like one of the highest selling personas of all time. I think it was 2.5. It's so money. That's why they end up being on all these different consoles. And then Persona 3 remake. What do you call it? I forgot the name of the actual game. Rez or something. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It sold like 1 million copies in just 1 week. And then Metaphor Refantasio sold like 1 million copies in just 1 week. And then what was it? The other turn-based game they brought up the PlayStation and Xbox. Shin Megami Tensei 5, which I needed to finish playing that. That's turn-based. Turn-based still here, baby. We still here, we still alive and kicking. This is good. This is good. Now, question I have for y'all. Would y'all want to see Persona 4 remake, or would you all prefer for them just to go ahead and make a Persona 6? Be honest with you, I think Sega said that it was going to stop. The main focus they're going to have, I did a news article on that. The main focus they was going to have is focus on the Persona series, Yakuza series, and there was one, I think them the two main series they want to focus on, because they're money makers. Anything dealing with Persona it's hot right now. Well, like I said, Metaphor Retail Fantasia is basically a fantasy world Persona, and it's pretty good. Only thing I think you can't go on dates and stuff like that. And I think Yakuza are real good. I think because Sega will run it. I think if Sega split up the teams and make a Persona 4 remake, that'd be good. Because I love Persona 4. It's my second favorite Persona game out of all the Personas I played. I played 3, 4, and 5. Then the main 3 I played. I never did get a chance to play 1 and 2 because I heard it was kind of different. But what they need to do is, if they remake 4, which is good, I hope they do, keep it turn-based though. Don't get crazy and make it action. Keep it turn-based. What they need to do is remaster or remake Persona 1 and Persona 2. And, you know, put the Persona 5 engine into it. That's what they need to do. Because they remakes it, they selling like hotcakes. They selling Atlas. I would love to see a Persona 4 remake. But Double Dragon, you said you don't like remakes. I never said that. I said I'm worried on remakes after Final Fantasy VII regarbage. Now I think Atlas will do the right thing. When they remade Persona 3, even though they made a remake, they touched up the graphics, made it look real pretty, and they kept it turn-based. They didn't do like them idiots over there at Square Enix and just, oh, we're just gonna throw turn-based out the water. Oh yeah, and then we're gonna trick all the turn-based guys and make it think it's turn-based. I told you I tried the demo. I tried to put it on turn-based mode. Cloud started moving by itself. I said, okay. Y'all basically telling me y'all turn-based guys are stupid. I said, alright. I got you, Square Enix. You won't get none of my money, buddy. I've been protesting Square Enix ever since then, ladies and gentlemen. I've been trying to, if I do get, because there's a couple of games that Square Enix made that I want to get. I want to get Neo Dimension. And although they didn't make it, they publishing it, so Square Enix will get some type of money for it. I want to wait till I can get that game used at GameStop, so Square Enix won't get no money. And the Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster, I could have got that on sale too. I didn't get it because it's Square Enix. What I do is, so they won't get no money, I wait till it go used somewhere and then give me a used copy because I ain't trying to get Square Enix nothing. Not that I can help it. But they lost all faith in me. They ain't getting no more of my money unless I have to. Well yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if they do it right, do it the same way they did Persona 3 Remake. Cause see, Persona 4 is happy. Ain't no depression in this. Well, you know, you can get a bad ending. All the Personas you can get a bad ending. But it ain't no depression ending. It's all happy. It's all good. The main protagonist did his thing. And it's a happy ending. That's why I like 4 over 3. Although 3 was the first one I played. I like 4 over 3 because it's happy. Happy ending. Spoke to me. Good game. I like Persona 4. I never did get a chance to play Golden though. I heard Golden was even better than the original Persona 4. I have Golden over there. I downloaded it on PlayStation. But that's one I need to play, Persona 4 Golden, and see what the difference is between the two. That's like, you know, because I played Persona 5 was so good. I played Persona 5, OG Persona 5, and I played Persona 5 Royal. And be honest with y'all guys and girls, when it comes to endings, I like Persona 5 ending more so than I do Persona 5 Royal ending. That's just me. But overall, I think Royal is a better game. I still need to play Strikers, because Strikers is a sequel. Yeah, I need to play all that stuff. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I think Sega Atlas can do this. They do it right, keep it turn-based, basically repeat the same thing that you did with Persona 3 Remake. I think it'd be good. Then they need to go back, if they see it's making money, because it's making money, and make Atlas money. You know, Sega and them, they love, any corporation love money. If they making money, go back and do Persona 1 and Persona 2. I always wanted to play those games, just never got around to playing them. Because see, I wasn't into RPGs back then. I was all about, when I was younger growing up, it was fighting games, what was it? Fighting games and beat 'em ups. That's all I played. I didn't play nothing else. Well, you count Mario in there, I guess they platformers, but mainly fight 'em ups and beat 'em up, fight 'em ups. Beat 'em ups and fighting games, that's the main thing I grew up on. That's always my favorite two genres. And then I didn't start exploring other type of video games until I played Final Fantasy VII, and the original Final Fantasy VII. That what made me started playing other type of genres. That's why I like Final Fantasy VII, the original Final Fantasy VII so much, because it got me into RPGs. And when I played 7, man, I was off to the races. 7, then I played 8, then I played 10. I even played 12, although the story kind of sucked on 12, but I played 12. I even played 13 for a little bit, because I was kind of enjoying Final Fantasy 13, but PlayStation went out on me. That sucked. I still got them over there. Eventually, I'm going to play through 13, because I want to see what the story is about. Lightning. What? I played Final Fantasy 15. That's trash, too. Ugh, that game was so terrible. And it was depressing. And 16, I ain't even waste my time with it. I'm like, no, y'all ain't finna get me. Devil May Cry 16? Nope. But anyway, that's enough of me ragging on Square Enix. Let me chill out. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna wrap it up. That about wraps it up, ladies and gentlemen, for this rendition of News Fridays. Y'all leave comments below, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all excited about a Persona 4 remake? Y'all think it'll work? Or do y'all want Persona 6 more than Persona 4? Let me know about that down in the comment section. Also, tell me what you guys and girls think about the DLC for the new RPG collaborating with Tekken 8. Y'all excited about that, my Atelier fans? Or do y'all even care? Let me know about that down in the comment section. Tell me what you guys think about the Nightmare Busters Rebirth Revival. You know, this game that was supposed to come out on Super Nintendo, they're going to remaster and try to bring out. Y'all excited about that? As an old school game, I'm very excited. Tell me what y'all guys are going to think about that. Tell me what y'all guys are going to think about PlayStation forming a new studio led by the Call of Duty Zombies developer. Y'all think that would be interesting? We think Sony would do that right and take their existing IPs and make a zombie mode out of them? That'd be tight. Or y'all think Sony was going to botch that again? Let me know about that down in the comment section. Tell me what you guys, girls, think about the new Double Dragon DLC that's coming out this April for Double Dragon Gaiden Rise of the Dragons. Y'all gonna get Double Dragon Gaiden Rise of the Dragon? Or do y'all even played it? Let me know about that down in the comments. Y'all want to check it out on my channel right now? Go check it out. Yeah, thank you guys and girls so much for watching. Stay tuned for more great videos like this on the way. Double Dragon 912 signing out. Peace out.